This video is for use with drum brakes. If your tractor or the trailer is equipped with drum brakes and automatic slack adjusters, you can legally adjust your brakes from within the cab of your truck. In this quick 5-minute video, I'll show you how. If you're not sure if your equipment has drum brakes, or if you don't know that your equipment is equipped with automatic slack adjusters, please ask. Ask your supervisor or the maintenance department. Why do we need to do this? Every year, brake systems are the #1 out-of-service defect found in trucks during inspections. And within brake systems, brakes out of adjustment are the most often found brake defect. And by learning how to adjust your brakes from in the cab of your truck, you'll greatly reduce the chances of having an out-of-adjustment brake system, and it's going to keep you safe on the road and ticket-free. When it comes to your brakes, the first thing that comes to mind should be how damned important they are for you, your safety, and the safety of the other road users. Hi there, I'm Chris Harris, owner of Safety Dawg and CVR.ca. I'm a trucking safety professional, and today we are discussing in-cab air brake adjustment. The main reason that this is important is to prevent crashes. How do you ensure that your brakes are within adjustment? Step 1, adjust the brakes from within the cab. And step 2, perform your daily vehicle inspection and pay particular attention at each axle to the brakes and the push rod travel. Now, how do you adjust the brakes from within the cab? Safety first, park on level ground, and chock your wheels. Now you start the truck, release the tractor and trailer brakes, build the air up to 120 psi or more, and then apply 3 hard maximum brake applications. What's a hard application? Press hard on the brake pedal and hold it for 4 seconds. 0, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Release for 2 seconds and then press and hold again for another 4 seconds. Repeat this 3 times. Now, you've done a hard brake application 3 times. The air is likely below 100 psi. So you want to stop now, build it back up to the maximum, and then repeat 3 more hard brake applications. In total, you now have applied the brakes hard 6 times. Many people call this a 6-pack. How do you incorporate this into your daily vehicle inspection? I suggest you perform your cold engine check first, and then you can start up the truck, and while the air is building to maximum, you can perform your hot or your running engine check. Now you climb back into the cab and perform the in-cab brake adjustment. Turn on your lights and exit the cab. Now, as you complete the rest of your daily vehicle inspection, when you get to each set of wheels, listen for any air leaks and closely inspect the push rod travel. If it exceeds the legal limit, then you will need to get a hold of a mechanic to correct the defect. Remember that just one push rod that exceeds the push rod travel limit in Canada is a major defect, and the vehicle must be put out of service. So what is the legal limit for push rod travel? That depends on the size of each brake chamber. Please refer to this chart. To use the chart, find your brake chamber size, know if it's long stroke or regular. For example, commonly used in the trucking industry is a Type 30 brake chamber, and these are often found on the tractor drive axles and on trailers. I did say commonly, and that means not every time. If it is a Type 30, then the push rod travel is a maximum of 51 millimeters or 2 inches. Anything more than what is stated on this chart is an out-of-service defect. Often on your steer axles of a tractor, you might find a Type 20 or a Type 24. The maximum push rod travel allowable is 44 millimeters or 1 3/4 inches on that size of brake chamber. Do a great daily vehicle inspection, and I encourage you to include this as part of the inspection, the in-cab air brake adjustment, and then carefully check each push rod for the maximum allowable push rod travel. I hope you found that this is useful. Remember, perform your 6-pack daily for best results. That's it. Chris Harris, I'm out.